When you think of the phrase invest in yourself, what is the first thing that comes to mind? If you're anything like me, you're thinking getting my nails done, getting my eyebrows cleaned up, getting my lashes done, even like getting your skin clear and having your teeth whitened. But I'll hold your hand when I say this. That's not what investing in yourself actually looks like. And today I will be teaching you what investing in yourself actually looks like and how to do it, so you can become the woman you have always wanted to be. So let me just clear the air. I know what I just said, but when it comes to investing in your look, especially if that's your brand or it builds your confidence, all that stuff, it is important. Don't get me wrong. This is something that you should be doing. It is good to feel pretty. It's good to feel good about yourself. It's good to feel confident in your appearance and your looks. But the point is that is not everything. And in fact, what I'm going to be telling you today will most likely make you even more confident in yourself than what you would have when you had your eyebrows laminated and just got your lashes done. There are truly 4 things that I really, really, really want you to invest in, and I want you to take away from this video. 1, invest in your wisdom. 2, invest in your knowledge. 3, invest in your experience. And 4, invest in your character. These things are the root of confidence, my friends. I'm telling you, there are times when you're in a room, there's doors that you want to enter. Let me just say that there are doors that you want to why am I speaking like that? There are doors that you want to get into. There are doors that you want to be open. There are places that you want to be, and sometimes you're not fully prepared to be there. So what you have to do is you have to prepare yourself, because the opportunity may come, and when the opportunity comes, you need to be able to step into that. And let me tell you, there are a lot of doors that do not open from having a pretty face. It comes from being wise. It comes from having knowledge. It comes from having a strong character. I'm on this journey myself, so if you want to leave a comment below so we can chat about it, let's do it, babes. But these things right here, please keep it in mind. Now let's talk about how you're actually going to develop these characteristics, these wisdom moments, develop this experience, all that sweet stuff. We're going to be going over 3 things. Watch, read, talk. Watch videos or listen to podcasts that will inspire you. Think about the things that you want to achieve. Think about the characteristics that you want to have. If that's patience, if that's peace, if that's having a deeper understanding of other people's perspective and not being so easily angered by a difference in opinion. If you're wanting to develop your wisdom in a certain area, especially like if you're wanting to do better in business, if you're wanting to do better in negotiations, if you're wanting to do better in sales, if you want to develop your skill in something specific like finance, accounting, or even other things like lashes and nails, make sure that you are feeding yourself the things that are going to help you. We're not scrolling through brain rot, okay? I struggle with this. Let me tell you. I've definitely struggled with this, okay? Doom scrolling for hours and hours and hours and then leaving feeling empty and like I just wasted a whole bunch of my life. I know what that feels like. It's something that I have to go against the grain every day. But first off, I'm going to tell you that it becomes easier. The brain rot isn't going to feel as fulfilling once you're starting to feed yourself the stuff that you need consistently. When you feed yourself this stuff, it's going to keep you on track. It's going to develop your skills. It's going to develop your knowledge. It's going to develop your wisdom. So do these things and invest in a course. Watch the long hour-long videos, watch the short 5-minute videos. But something that I will say, and I really want you to keep this in mind, is to please have discernment, because there are so many people on the internet nowadays, and there are so many wolves in sheep's clothing, and it can be so hard to detect when they are misleading you, when they're misguiding you, when they're trying to make money off of off of deceiving you. These things are very, very common. And trust, I have been misguided by people on the internet, and I don't want that to be you. And it's so easy, and it literally happens every day, because some of the most deceitful people be having like the biggest audience. So you're thinking, well, this person has 1 million subscribers, so I should trust them, right? No, that's not what that means. So have discernment. Make sure that you're testing their words. Make sure that you think about what they're truly saying before you go ahead and you follow it. Next is read. So many big secrets are in books. I would say books are the number 1 place to get knowledge. You also don't always have to just sit down and read it. You can get that audio book on play. Purchase a book. Okay, go to your local bookstore. Take a look at their sections that they have. Go and, there's apps like Hoopla that I personally use a lot. And on there, they have audiobooks and they have ebooks that you can go through as well. These things will build your knowledge. I'm telling you, this will build your knowledge so much, and it will build your wisdom, because people be given secrets, okay? You're learning from different authors, individuals' experiences. Like, all these different people have a different life. All these people have a different story to tell. All these people came from a different background, and you're able to hear from each and every one of them. You're able to see their life experiences, hear their advice from their research that they've done. Some of these people have been researching for 50 years, and you get to see it all in a book. It's truly amazing when you think about it. So please invest in some good books. Get yourself at least 5 books that you can read and reread and reread, and they will guide you and help you. I'm still building up my 5 books. I have probably about 3 that are worth rereading and rereading. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still going through them. I have yet to finish it. I will read one, get bored, start another one. So make sure that you keep yourself accountable when it comes to reading these books and reading it all the way through. Third, talk. When you have learned something new, talk to yourself. When you talk to yourself and you reiterate what you just learned, it can help it stick in your mind. It can help you to remember it. Talk about ways that whatever you just learned is challenging you. Talk about ways that you need to fix whatever you have in order to better accomplish that goal, in order to better align with that new wisdom that you've gotten. Talk about things that you also need to establish new in your life, if that's a new pattern, if that's a new habit, or if that's taking out a pattern or a habit that will help you get to where you need to be. On top of this, talk to people. Find mentors that you can talk to. Find people who can relate that you can talk to. Now, sometimes that part's a little bit more tricky, which is why I say to really, find a Facebook group. Be careful, because some of them are sketchy. But I really, really do push reading and also watching videos, but number 1, reading. Because that is where, if you don't have a mentor, the author is your mentor. But if you can get a mentor, invest in one. Now, we may not all be in a position to be able to pay for a mentor right now, but if you have someone in your life, ask them. You never know what they're going to say. So please remember, girlies, it's okay to get your nails done. It's okay to get your lashes done. It's okay to get your eyebrows done. And it's definitely okay to get your hair done. But make sure that you're saving some of that money so that you can invest it in yourself and the ways that will carry on forever. Because once you develop these characteristics, you can't pass on that fake lashes. You can't pass on that hairdo. Okay? But what you can pass on is the knowledge, the wisdom, and the experience to your kids, and they will pass that on to their kids. So I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you gain something great out of this video, some encouragement, some inspiration. If you want to talk about it, leave it in the comments below. I will be down there to talk to you. I hope you have an amazing day. Please take care. Take care, please, of your mental health as well. It's so important in this day and age. So I stress that a lot. I care about you so much. If you watched it this far in the video, thank you so much. I appreciate it more than what you know. Currently, I only got 14 subscribers, but I really appreciate every single one of you, truly. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!